Okay, I am checking my equipment, checking the screen. Looks okay. Hello, I'm Mark, and we are here for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Can you see me? Can you hear me? If you can, say yes. That way I know everything's okay and we can go ahead and get started. Tomas, thank you. Katie, thank you. Hello, hello. You can see me and you can hear me. I'm happy about that. Air Lady, hello. Alex, hello. All right, all right. Well, very good to see you all here. I'm very happy to see you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for being here. Okay, Samuel, Helga, hello. Okay, great, great. I see Lolly too. Hello, Lolly. All right. Well, before we do anything, we always have a toast for good luck, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's have our toast for good luck, everybody. Okay, so whatever you're drinking, if it's water, if it's tea, if it's juice, if it's coffee like me, pick it up for our toast. Yes, we will have two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. They support me, they support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So we have to give them a big thank you. Yes, thank you, green team. Thank you, members. Cheers. If you don't have a coffee, we could fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because, oh, I'm sorry, got a little cough. Because we had a toast, we need to have a drink. Yes, bottoms up. Okay, and our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. No, there isn't. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, productive, and informative lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, okay. Fernando, hello. Ada, hello. All right. Savira, hello. Tesfaye, hello. Tetsuro, how you doing, Tetsuro? Good, 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 good. Okay, well, let's talk about today's lesson plan. Yes, let's do it right here. This is, cheers, Tetsuro. There's no reason to be here without you. That's right, Air Lady. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you, Air Lady. Mwah. Okay, today's topics, today's activities. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 activities. Yes, we always do. So our first activity will be form a sentence. This will be a review from Tuesday's live stream. Then we will do which one is different. Then after that, we will do problem solution. After problem solution, we will do a conversation from book 2. Yes, book 2 today. We finished up book 1. Yeah, the blue book. We did every conversation in the blue book. Fantastic. Now it's time to do book 2. Yeah, so today is the first conversation in book 2. All right, so today will be a conversation from book 2. Then we will do the members, the green team, their dictation cards, right? So they wrote the sentences, so we will practice their sentences. All right, so that is today's lesson plan. So let's get right to it. So we're going to do a review from Tuesday, and that is a sentence pattern. And let's go ahead and do that. So this is our first activity. So I will write 1 because it's the first activity. And this is form a sentence. Form a sentence. So that means make a sentence. Form a sentence, and there are, I believe, 4 cards. Yes, 4 cards. So we need 4 magnets, 4 cards. 4 magnets, 4 cards. And we have colorful magnets. Yes, we do. Oh, I have to write the numbers for the cards. Here's card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4. And 1 magnet, 2 magnets, 3 magnets, and 4 magnets. Okay, so 4 magnets for 4 cards. Here are the 4 cards. Hey, Umesh is in the house. Hello, Jocko. He's here. Jocko's in the house. Corey is here. Hello, Corey. All right. Abdur is here. Okay, Zanab is here. Okay, here we go. Form a sentence. And I'm giving you hints, right, for the sentence pattern, okay? So it's going to start with this. And what is the first part of our pattern? What's the first part? What is it? So, do you remember from Tuesday? Oh, okay, Bangladesh. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, good, Katie. Yep, so it's subject is the thing. So, Abdur, the books are at Amazon.com. Amazon.com, and the link is below in the description. So, go ahead and find the link. It's in the description. So, Amazon.com. Okay, thing. Yes, yes, yes. Thing. The thing. So, the thing or things, the things, if it's more than one, right? So a thing, it could be a book, right? A book. The book, or if there are more, the books, right? So thing. So, okay, our second part of our pattern, and this is straight off, is are. Okay, the be verb. All right, so is are. Yeah, that's our second part in the pattern. So is for one, for singular, are for plural, more than one. So for example, the book is, the book is, the book is. And for more than one, the books are, the books are, the books are, the book is, the books are. Okay, now our third part of our pattern is, here we go. What does this represent? Here's a clue. Here's a hint. What does that represent? Yeah, in. Very good. In. In. Yes, in. Okay, great. In. Okay, so the thing is in. The things are in. The thing is in. The things are in. All right, now part 4. The last part of our pattern is, this is the last, what is this? It's kind of strange. I know it's, yes, good, Lolly. So it's a structure. Structure. So it keeps it keeps something in. The structure protects something, keeps it in, right? So let's put structure here. So that is, for example, I have a mug here, right? And so there's water in here. And so the thing is water, and the structure, the mug is holding the water, right? It's the mug has a structure, and it's able to hold the water, right? So without the cup, I couldn't drink the water, right? So the structure of this mug holds the water, keeps the water, right? So the water is in the mug, right? So here, the thing, water, okay? The water is in, and then the structure is the mug, okay? So let me write that example on the board. So the water, okay, that's the thing. The water is, because it's singular, it's uncountable. We don't use a S, okay? No S. The water is in, and then the structure, the mug. Okay, so that's my sentence. The water is in the mug. Now it's time for your sentences. Yeah, I want to see your sentences. The mugger is in the prison. Okay, good. So mugger. There's no L there. Lolly, the mugger is in the prison. That's where the mugger belongs, in the prison. Okay, Zainab, the tea is in the mug. Okay, Vilmar's in the house. Hello, Vilmar. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Okay, Vilmar, I sleep on the couch watching videos when I don't sleep well at night. I copied it from Google Translator. Hello, Mark. You sleep on the couch. Yeah, I mean, that could be fun sometimes. Yeah, sometimes that could be fun. It's like usually we sleep in our beds, but sometimes it's nice to sleep on the sofa. Okay, Umesh, the balls are in the bag. All right, the tennis balls are in the bag. Katie, the trash is in the bin. That's where the trash belongs, in the bin. The juice is in the mug, says Samuel. Tetro says, the books are in the library. That's where they belong. Lolly says, the money is in the wallet. Oh, no wallet for me. No, my wallet is in my bag. The wallet is in my bag. Let's see. Umesh, the milk is in the glass. Yes, I like a glass of milk. Helga says the students are in the class. Very good. Severa, fish are in the ocean. Okay, good. So, Severa, fish is uncountable, or I don't know. The fishes are in the. We usually use it singular. So you want to say the fish. Yeah, no, the fish are in the ocean. That's how it should be. The fish are in the ocean. The fish are in the ocean. Okay, Air Lady. The makeup in the case. Oh, okay. The makeup is in the case. So makeup is also uncountable. Okay, Lolly? Or no, Air Lady. So there's no S. So we want is. So the makeup is in the case. Okay, Air Lady? The makeup is in the case. Lolly says the jam is in the jar. Tomas, the mugger. Muggler also exists. What is muggler? I think it's mugger. I'm not sure what, I'm looking up muggler. Yeah, no, it's mugger. There's no L there. Okay, Helga, the soup is in the pot. I like soup. Yeah, Vilmar, you can do it. Don't use Google Translate. You do it. And Vilmar, if you make a mistake, I will help you. Okay, so Vilmar, I want you to do this on your own. Okay, I want you to write a sentence without the Google Translate. Okay, Vilmar, practice for you, buddy. Practice for you. Umesh, the pens are in the pocket. Lolly, the glasses are in the, oh, eyeglasses. So Lolly, let's say eyeglasses because we can be confused. Do you mean drinking glasses or eyeglasses? So let's use eyeglasses. So my eyeglasses are in my pocket. Yeah, so my eyeglasses are in my pocket. Yeah, okay. I can't read now. I can't read the chat. Oh, now I can read the chat. Yay. Tomas says, oh, okay. I'm not sure about that. Okay, Helga, the sheep are in the meadow. Oh, very good. Vilmar, I'm in the video and I am at, I'm in this video or I'm at this video. You're Vilmar, you're neither. You're watching the video. You're not in the, maybe I'm in the video. I'm in the video, but you are watching the video. So you would say, Vilmar, I'm watching this video. I'm watching Mark's video. So you're in the, but you're in the chat, right? Okay, Vilmar, I'm in the chat, right? So I see you, I see your name, I see your sentence. So you are in the chat, but you are not in the video. I'm in the video. You are in the chat. Good, Air Lady. Now that's great. Air Lady fixed her sentence, and that's fantastic because that's how we learn. We make a mistake, and then we fix the mistake. Okay, Air Lady, the makeup is in, in the case. We need the case. Okay, Air Lady, the makeup is in the case. Umesh, the telescope is in the box. I don't know, Muggler. Tomas, yeah, I don't know. That's not mugger. Someone who steals from someone, we call them a mugger. So mugger, and I think there's two G's. A mugger. Let me check. Yeah, so it's in the chat now. It's mugger. Okay, let's see. Zanab, my daughter is in the home. Okay, or you could say, my daughter is in our home. My daughter is in our home. Kadeen, the dishes are in the dishwasher. Lolly says, my clothes are in the wardrobe. Nelia, hello. Sanchez. Helga, the matches are in the matchbox. I don't see matches around anymore. That's one kind of weird thing. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, most restaurants and a lot of shops would have like custom-made matches, right? So maybe, and I used to have a match collection. So when I was a kid, you go to a restaurant and the restaurant would have matches with the restaurant's name or the restaurant's logo. And that was kind of a form of advertisement. But now you don't see matches anymore. I don't. I never see matches. You know, like a match book, right? There's a flap, it opens, and there's little matches, and you tear it off, and it's made of like paper, and you strike the match, and those are called match books. But you don't see match books anymore. I don't here in Japan. Okay, good. Well, oh, Jocko, the warm water is in the bathtub. I like it. Actually, I like hot water. The hot water is in the bathtub. Vilmar, yeah, the fish are in the water, so we want the fish. No, smuggler. Okay, Tomas. I know you're thinking of a smuggler. Not muggler, smuggler. Okay, Tomas, I got it. Smuggler. Smuggler. I don't want to spell it wrong. I think there might be two G's. It's smuggler. There is an S there. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's a smuggler, Tomas. There you go. Yeah, a smuggler takes illegal things across a border. That's right. Yeah, so Vilmar says, Google Translate deceived me a little. Don't count on Google Translate. You do your best, and I will help you, Vilmar. I will help you. No, Tomas, don't say sorry. I think, so you didn't think of the word smuggler, right? And now other people have learned that word. So yeah, trafficker, smuggler, that's right, Lolly. So Tomas, never say sorry. Perhaps other people learned this word too. So don't say sorry, Tomas. We're here to practice and to learn. So good, Tomas. Sometimes I'm not sure like what you mean, and then like, okay, I understand what you are thinking, right? So maybe at the beginning, I'm not sure what you're thinking, but if we do it together, we will be able to communicate. And we did it, Tomas. At first I go, okay, what does he mean? And then you gave me some information about the word, some hints. And then I go, okay, I know what he's talking about. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. It's time to change activities. Yeah. Oh, I didn't write structure. Oh no. Okay, there's structure right there. Okay, let's do our second activity. All right, so activity number 2 is which one is different? Okay, 2. Which one is different? Okay, which one is different? And I have right here, things that are, I have sets of things, and they're actually a set of 4, and one doesn't belong with the others. One is different, so I want you to tell me which one is different and why. So, and actually I have a book based on this activity. And you could see here in the book, we have a topic, sports, and then we have vocabulary. Yeah, we have things, vocabulary, and then you write which one of these 4 is different and why. Yeah, and then after you do these, you practice, and then there's more writing practice. So here you make sentences based on each of the vocabulary, and then you can talk about this vocabulary. And then here there are, you practice the verb tense, right? So for example, in this chapter, sports, the verb tense is the simple past perfect tense. So you use this vocabulary with that verb tense. So for example, I had exercise before I fixed lunch. Okay, so that, lots of good practice, and this is at Amazon.com. Okay, now here we go. Which one doesn't belong and why? Okay, Lolly's sentence real quick. The vegetables are in the pot, ready to be cooked. Very healthy. I like cooking vegetables. I like eating vegetables. Okay, here we go. Which one is different? Set 1. Here are the 4 things. A push pin, a ruler, a pencil, a drawing compass. Which one is different and why? One more time. A push pin, a ruler, a pencil, a drawing compass. Which one is different and why? Oh, Vilmar, why would you do that? Wait, Vilmar, aren't you Portuguese? Or I mean, you're Brazilian, right? So you speak Portuguese. No? Vilmar, what is your native language? Helga says, I have a regular old gas stove. I need to light the fire with a lighter or matches. Oh, interesting. So you don't have a pilot on your stove. So we call that a pilot, Helga. So a pilot is, there's always a little flame. There's always a little flame. And so when you turn the gas, the pilot lights the gas. So you don't have to use matches or a lighter. So it's called a pilot. Okay, Tomas says, show the pictures. I will. Hold on a sec, Tomas. I'm going to show you the pictures in a few seconds here. Air Lady says, a ruler because just to erase. Okay, a ruler does not erase, Air Lady. Okay, Lolly says, can you repeat? Okay, here we go. A push pin, a ruler, a pencil, a drawing compass. Which one doesn't belong and why? Helga, a compass is different because it is not stationary. Okay, Saisi says, a pushpin, why? Okay, I'm going to show you the 4 items. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there we have a pushpin, a ruler, a pencil, and a drawing compass. Which one is different and why? A pushpin, a ruler, a pencil, a drawing compass. Which one is different and why? Which one is different? What does Air Lady, what question do you have, Air Lady? What's your question? These are the 4 things: a push pin, a ruler, a pencil, and a drawing compass. Which one doesn't belong? Which one is different? Okay, Tomas says, push pin, you cannot use it for drawing. Yeah, good, Tomas. That's correct. Tetsuro, a ruler, because it doesn't have any sharpness. Good. I like it. That's a good answer. Samuel says, a pencil because it's wooden. Yeah, I like it. Another good one. Okay, Zaneb, why pushpin? So the important thing is to tell me why. You have to explain yourself in English. That's the challenge, right? That's the difficulty, explaining why it's different. Helga, a ruler because it hasn't a sharp end. Okay, so Helga, a ruler because it doesn't have a sharp end. It doesn't have a sharp end. With a push pen, you can't draw, says Lolly. Okay, Francisca, a ruler, why? You have to tell me why. Umesh says, a ruler because it has numbers on it. Yeah, okay, good, Umesh. A ruler because it has numbers on it. Very good. Okay, Sai says, a ruler is only used to measure. Okay, good. Tomas, a ruler because it doesn't have a sharp end. Good, Tomas, a ruler because it doesn't have a sharp end. Good. Okay, Severa, drawing compass because it is used to measure curves. Okay. Or it used to, like, I'm not sure, like, measure curves, but draws curves, right? So the drawing compass draws curves. You're thinking of the other kind of compass that measures, like a measuring compass. This is a drawing compass. Oh no, why'd you tell me, Air Lady? That's my favorite kind of pie, and we don't have those in Japan. There's no lemon meringue pies in Japan. That's my favorite, Air Lady. Oh, you're so lucky. You're lucky, lucky, lucky. I love lemon meringue pie. It's my favorite. Helga, a ruler because it doesn't have a sharp end. That's right. Lolly, a ruler because you can measure things with it. Good. Vilmar, a pushpin is used to fix papers. Used to fix papers on soft boards. The other ones aren't used to fix things. Yeah. So not repair, but to fix something on, like to attach. So actually, Vilmar, let's say attach is better to say. So Vilmar, a pushpin is used to attach papers to soft boards. Attach papers to soft boards. Or cork board. Actually, we say cork board. A cork board. Like a cork board is made of cork, and you open in the wine bottle, there's a cork, right? C-O-R-K. And so we have cork. We have cork. Yeah, and so a cork looks like this. Yeah, and it's in a wine bottle. Yeah, so it's in a wine bottle. There's the cork, right? And then there's a cork board. And the cork board is made of cork, and then the pushpin goes in the cork board. So here's the cork board, and so it's brown like this, and the pushpin goes in the cork board. Yeah, and so the pushpin attaches papers to the cork board. Okay, I'll write it. So a pushpin attaches papers to a cork board. Okay, so a pushpin attaches papers to a cork board, and so the cork, we use a cork for a wine bottle, and then there's a board made of cork. Okay. Yeah, Vilmar, corks are used in wine bottles, exactly. Marta, cheers, Marta. How you doing? No problem. Okay, here we go. Marta has her answer. The ruler because it doesn't have a P in it. So let's see. Let's check it out. Pushpin has a P. Pencil has a P. Drawing compass has a P. But a ruler has no P. Good, Marta. Oh, thank you, Air Lady. Air Lady's gonna send me a piece of lemon meringue pie here to Japan. Mwah! Thank you, Air Lady. I appreciate it. Oh, There is Abrick. Hello, Abrick. Good to see you too. Thank you for joining us today. Jocko, a push pin is small, but it hurts the most when you step on it. Oh, Jocko, I like your answer. Very good. Ah, Vilmar says Portugal produces a lot of cork trees. Very interesting. Ah, Lolly, with a push pin, you can attach things in the wall. To the wall. Actually, Lolly, it should be to the wall. To the wall. Very good. To the wall. Or to a wall. Any walls. Okay. So how about this, Lolly? With a push pin, you can attach things to a wall. You can attach things to a wall, for sure. With a push pin, you can attach things to a wall. Okay, good. Let's go to our second set. Okay, let's do set number 2. Leonardo, good evening. Hello, hello. Here we go. Set number 2. Kayleen says, a drawing compass because it has a compound word. Drawing compass. Yes, it does. Very good. That's a good answer, Kayleen. Okay, here we go. Set number 2. A joystick, a basketball, a volleyball, a beach ball. Which one doesn't belong and why? Good, 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 Lolly. Attach things to a wall. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. One more time. A joystick, a basketball, a volleyball, a beach ball. Which one? Which one doesn't belong? Which one is different? Okay, Helga, a joystick because it is not a ball. One more time and I will show you the pictures. A joystick, a basketball, a volleyball, a beach ball. Which one is different and why? Tomas says a joystick because there's no air in it. No A? So basketball has an A, volleyball has an A, beach ball has an A. Joystick has no A. That's right, Tomas. Yeah, so Air Lady, you said you're going to send me the lemon meringue pie by airplane. So thank you so much, Air Lady. Mwah. Okay, Umesh, a joystick because it's not round. Tetsuo, a joystick because it doesn't roll. Oh, Tetsuo, I like that one. Good one, Tetsuo. Okay, I'm going to show you the pictures. Here are the pictures. A joystick, a basketball, a volleyball, and a beach ball. Which one is different and why? A joystick, a basketball, a volleyball, a beach ball. Which one is different and why? Okay. You wrote air. So I'm not sure what you mean, air. Tomas, what do you mean by air? Okay, a joystick. Okay, why joystick? Vilmar, with a joystick you can play all kinds of sports. Well, a joystick, like you can play like video games or video game sports, I guess. Lolly says a joystick because you can control the game with it, or a game with it. Not the, but maybe a game. Yeah. Lolly says a joystick because you can control a game with it. Ah, Samuel, a joystick because it's an electric or electronic game. Electric, like electricity. So electronic game. Electronic game. Umesh, where a joystick is used. Okay. Oh, a pencil. Oh, okay. Sorry, Air Lady. Let me read it now. A pencil because you can write and draw. Yeah, good, good, Air Lady. Yep. Yeah, Lolly, a game. Good. Tomas, air is around the planet Earth. Yeah, but what do you mean, these three? So, okay, I think I know what, okay, Tomas. So perhaps, oh, okay. Sorry, okay, I got it. I got it, Tomas. So Tomas, you're saying a basketball. Okay, you're saying a joystick because there's no air in it. Okay, I got it, Tomas. Sorry, let me look back. What did you say? I'm sorry. Let me see, Tomas. I'm going back in the chat. Oh, okay. Okay, you need to say, Tomas, a joystick because there is no air in it. Okay, that's good. Good, Tomas. Right. Because a basketball needs air, a volleyball needs air, and a beach ball needs air. That's what makes it, like, that gives it the air in the ball makes the size increase, and it gives it bounce, right? The air gives the basketball bounce, right? So a basketball bounces, a volleyball bounces, right? So the air gives the volleyball the bounce, and of course the beach ball is very light and it bounces, and that's why it's fun to play with. And the air gives it the bounce. Good one, Tomas. Okay. Oh, Lolly, good answer. You can use a joystick when you are alone. Yeah, playing a video game. Good. Helga, a joystick because it does not require much physical effort when playing. Yes. Kayleen, a joystick because you need a screen to play it. Very good. Nice answers. I know that is good. That's right, Tomas. Sorry, I wasn't thinking that way. Sorry, Tomas. You are correct, and that's a great answer, Tomas. Oh, I like, now, Kayleen, I like, this is my answer, Kayleen. A joystick because you can't play outdoors. That's right. So a basketball, you play outdoors. Volleyball, well, you can, right? There's basketball indoors and outdoors, right? So all these you can, the balls you can play indoors or outdoors, but the joystick is indoors, right? Because you're using a TV, you're using a console, right? So that's indoors. But a basketball, play outdoors. Volleyball, you can play outdoors. A beach ball, of course, outdoors. So nice one. Katie. Vilmar, with a joystick, one can play all kinds of sports. In, on, or with a video. So with Vilmar, with a video game. So a joystick, one can play all kinds of sports with a video game. Good, Vilmar, with. Good question. Yeah, that's a good question, Vilmar. And we say with a video game. So they go together, right? So you have the joystick, you have the screen, you have the video game, and so the joystick goes with the video game. They are a pair. They are a set. They go with each other. Jaco says, beach balls float well in the water and burst well. Good one. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Yeah, Tomas says, with a joystick you play alone. Umesh, if air is not filled in the ball, atmosphere can crush it. If air is not filled in the ball, the atmosphere can crush it. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean exactly, Umesh. Actually, I would say, Umesh, if air is not filled in the ball will not bounce. The ball will not bounce. It will not be round, right? So if there was no air in the basketball, it wouldn't be round. If there was no air in the volleyball, it wouldn't be round. If there was no air in the beach ball, it wouldn't be round. It would be flat. So without air, they would be flat and they wouldn't bounce and you couldn't play with them. So you need air to play with them. Okay, good everyone. I'm going to change topics now. I'm looking at the clock. I'm always fighting the clock, right? The clock is my enemy. Time is my enemy. I'm always fighting with time. So it's time to move. It's time to change activities. And activity number 3 will be problem solution. I'm going to tell you a problem and you give me the solution. All right? So actually, our board's already full, right? So let me take a picture of the whiteboard and then I can erase it. Oh, okay. So Umesh says solid objects are crushed. Yeah. So the pressure, right? So the pressure would crush it, right? So the further up you go in the atmosphere, the pressure gets more dense, right? So the higher it goes, the more dense and the pressure will be on the air. Okay, let me take a picture of the whiteboard. So I can then erase it. So I always take a picture of the whiteboard and then upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so you can check out the whiteboards anytime you want to. So there's the camera's on. I'm going to step over here, take a picture of the whiteboard, count down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the picture. Now I can erase the whiteboard. And we will do activity number 3, problem solution. I'm going to tell you a problem, and you give me the solution, please. Okay. Whoops. I need to take off the cards. I'll take the cards off here in a minute. In a second, I will take the cards off. Here we go. There's one card. 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. Okay, now I can erase. And we will do. Okay, let's do number 3, shall we? Number 3, problem solution. Okay, problem solution, and I'm going to tell you a problem, and you tell me the solution. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Seiru's here. Hey, Seiru. Mwah, Seiru is in the house. Fantastic. Hello, Seiru. Okay, here we go. Problem, and you tell me the solution. Here's the problem. My favorite restaurant went out of business. My favorite restaurant went out of business. Oh, that's a big problem for me. My favorite restaurant went out of business. What do I do? What's the solution? My favorite restaurant went out of business. Ah, Severa, joystick, because my son plays with it. Very good. Your son doesn't play with a basketball or volleyball or beach ball? So, what should I do? My favorite restaurant went out of business. Oh no. Ah, Sewu says, please find another. Or please find other restaurants. Lolly says, try to find another restaurant. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I like this one. Sell it to your enemy. It's not my restaurant to sell, Tomas. It's my, I like this restaurant, but now it's closed. So it's not my restaurant. It's my favorite restaurant. So what do I do? Oh, you're welcome, Corey. Lolly says, make lunch at home. Oh, I gotta cook my own meals now? Oh no. Oh, buy it. That's interesting idea. Just buy the restaurant. But then I gotta find the person who made the food, right? So I buy the restaurant and then hire the chef, right? So it's the same food. Yeah, Tomas, I'm not the owner. I like to go here. I like to eat here. I like to eat at this restaurant, but now it's closed. So what do I do? Oh no. You can fund the restaurant to support. Oh, good one. Yeah, so call the owner. Hey, come on, we'll help you. Bring it back. Come on, bring it back. Oh, try to know where the staff works. Oh, so after the restaurant closed, where did the staff go? Where did the chefs go? So Lulu says, sorry to hear that. We have to find out another place that is as good. So find another restaurant that is as good. Okay, Lulu, find another restaurant that is as good. Find another restaurant that is as good. Lolly says, homemade food is better for your health. I agree. Saisei says, buy it and then sell it to the owner. So buy it and then give it to the old owner. Give it back. Oh, Tomas says, give the owner some good advice. Air Lady, look for another restaurant. Forget about it and go ahead. So Air Lady says, find another restaurant. Umesh, find another restaurant which is good. Nada, the solution is I can find another restaurant that's, for example, my favorite restaurant provides Italian food. I found another restaurant provides Italian food. Yeah, but maybe it's not the same, but yeah, nada. So find another restaurant that is as good. Ask for a good restaurant. Ask your friends. where a good restaurant is. All right, Lolly. Yep. So ask your friends about, hey, do you know where there is a good restaurant? Can you recommend any good restaurants? Because my favorite restaurant is now closed. Can you recommend other restaurants? Vimar, yeah, so it's not my business, Vilmar. It's not my business. I just like to go here to eat. I like to go here to eat, but now it's closed. So I'm sad. So Martha says, send an email to the restaurant to show your support and encourage them to open again. Yes, like maybe have a campaign. You know, find the owner. Come on, don't close or reopen it. Come on, it's a great restaurant. We just need people to support your restaurant. So maybe organize a campaign, organize people, and let's support the restaurant and let's reopen the restaurant. That's a good idea. Lolly, make a picnic with your family and friends. Yeah, Tomas, do you know any well, okay, any better restaurant? We don't say that, Tomas. We'd say, do you know a restaurant that is as good as this one? Or let's say, for example, the name of this, let's say, well, Blue. Let's call it the Blue Blues. Okay, Blues restaurant, Blues. Okay, so let's call this restaurant Blues, right? And so you would say, do you know another restaurant that is as good as Blues? Do you know another restaurant that is as good as Blues? Do you know another restaurant that is as good as Blues? I'll write that down. That's a good sentence. Do you know another restaurant that is as good as Blues? So for example, if that's the name of the restaurant. Okay, do you know another restaurant that is as good as Blues? Okay, Chaco, if my favorite restaurant went out of business, finding a new one would be fun. Fun! So, Jaco has a very positive attitude, right? So, Jaco, that would be fun. For me, it wouldn't be fun. Like, I would have to, because that's a good, Jaco, that's very good, Jaco. Very good. I like it, like it. Helga, go on a diet. Okay, good. Let's do another one. Okay, let me get a magnet. Okay, we got some. Okay, so, okay, let's do one more, shall we? Here we go. Problem number 2. Okay, that was problem number 1. That was 1. Here's 2, okay? 1, and now it's 2. Here we go. I caught my child stealing. I caught my child stealing. What do I do? Good idea, Lulu. Sassy, donate money to the owner with others who like that restaurant. Yep, donation, like they say, what's the donation website? It's called, what's it called? Like people donate to help other people. So you would raise money to help the owner to reopen the restaurant. what's that? GoFundMe. That's the website. GoFundMe. So do a GoFundMe campaign to help the owner so the owner can reopen the restaurant. Okay, number 2, Lolly. You have to punish him. Yes. Okay, so one more time. I caught my child stealing. And so Lolly says, you have to punish him. Helga, talk to your friend. Maybe he needs more attention. Yeah, your child. So talk to your child. Maybe he needs more attention. Very good, Helga. Ah, Umesh, tell him fables about honesty. Very good. Marcos, what a wonderful opportunity to tell them what is right and wrong. Yeah, good, Marcos. So you guys are very positive. So you're looking at the positive parts of this problem. They're very good, very good. Tetsuo, first ask him or her why he or she stole things. Good, 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 good. So here is the card. I caught my child stealing. So that's a big problem, right? I caught my child stealing. Camera's out of focus. Okay. My camera's focus is not working very well. My camera's focus is not working very well. Lolly says, explain to your child what is the problem. Okay. Explain to your child what's the problem about stealing. Okay, Lolly? Explain to your child what is the problem about stealing. Seiwu, forgive him and give him good advice. Good, Seiwu. So everyone, you guys are very kind and very thoughtful and very intelligent. Everyone here is kind, thoughtful, and intelligent. Yes, you guys are kind, thoughtful, and intelligent. All right, Tomas, you have to talk to him seriously. Lulu, unfortunately, it happened, but advise him to bring on the right track. Beyond honesty is the good policy. Okay, Lulu, yeah, unfortunately, it has happened. So maybe Lulu has this same experience. And so give him or her advice, and honesty is the best policy. Air Lady, you can punish them. Lolly, explain to your child what's the problem about stealing. Good. Air Lady, teach them not to do that. Okay, Air Lady, teach them not to do that. Teach them not to do that. Teach him not to do that. Lolly, Mark, give him more money every week. No. Don't you know it will be never enough. It will never be enough, right? So let's say your child, I need more money. Okay, you give more money. Oh, I need more money. It's never enough, right? It's always, I need more, I need more. Ah, Umesh, give examples of honesty of great leaders. Ah, good, Umesh. Vilmar, little children steal because they want to try new things with the stealing. Okay. Sevra, tell him it is bad to steal. Tomas says they love lots of adrenaline. Yeah, so it's the thrill of stealing, right, Tomas? So maybe the child gets a thrill from stealing, like excitement, the adrenaline, like a roller coaster, right? So it becomes exciting. So actually, don't put so much energy into it, right? So I think you need to I like a lot of your advice. Everyone's give examples, right? So I think, as the parent, if you're mother, father, you have to give good examples. You have to teach what is right, what is wrong, and talk to your children. And they shouldn't steal, right? So if there's something they really need, you should give them, right? But if something that's not necessary, then they should understand that, oh, it's not important, so you really don't need it. So you don't need to steal because you don't need it. And if there's something they really need and you understand why they need it, go ahead and give it to them. But they should understand what is needed and what is not needed. So maybe money won't be so important to them, right? And so I think that's the thing for children. Don't make money so important, and don't make, if something they need for school, something they need for their activities, something they need to play with their friends, they should have it. But if it's not needed, they don't need it, they shouldn't have it. Okay. Martha says, make him work somewhere to pay double for the object that he stole. Okay, good. All right. Sas says, give him punishment. Tell him that when you steal, everyone will not trust you. You will tell him that in the future it will be a hard time in their life. Yeah, I agree. Air Lady, teach them not to do that. You're very welcome, Air Lady. Mwah. No problem, Air Lady. Marco says, watch out, your child tend to act like you, like father, like son. Yes. So Marcos, that is like children learn from example, right? Or children learn by example. If you're honest, your children will be honest, right? If you talk to your children, then you will understand your children. You understand what they need, what they don't need. So honesty is the best policy, and for sure, always be able to talk to your children. Okay, good job. Okay, like I said, we have to change topics now. All right, well, let's do our fourth activity, and that is conversation. So this is book number 2, and we're just starting this today. And this book is 50 Very Short Conversations. This is volume 2, book 2. And here we go. This is our first conversation. And let me first read you the conversation. I will first read you the conversation, and then I will write it on the board, okay? And then we will practice it together. I'm going to go ahead and write number 4. This is activity number 4. And the topic, well, okay, and this is conversation. So we're going to practice a conversation, and the topic is pronouns. Well, we're going to, the focus is pronouns, okay? And I will first read it to you, then I will write it on the board, and then we will practice, okay? Oh, Nella says, show the children videos about what happens if they try to steal something. Yeah, so examples, right? Give them examples. Okay, here we go. Conversation. What does he do? He's a truck driver. That must be a difficult job. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. I bet they also wake up early. I respect what they do. Okay, here we go. One more time. What does he do? He's a truck driver. That must be a difficult job. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. I bet they also wake up early. I respect what they do. Okay, so here's a picture. There's the picture. What does he do? He's a truck driver, and then it continues down here. So let me write the conversation on the board, and then we will practice it together. Okay, here we go. Okay, A. A says, what does he do? What does he do? B says, he's a truck driver. He's a truck driver. Okay, A says, that must be a difficult job. That must be a difficult job. B says, I think it is. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. A says, I bet they also wake up early. I bet they also wake up early. B says, I respect what they do. I respect what they do. Okay, there we go. There is the conversation, and we will talk about the conversation. And okay, first, let's do pronunciation. We go slowly, quickly, and then talk about the meaning. Then we will role play. Okay, so let's now just go over pronunciation. We will go slowly and quickly. Okay. What does he do? 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 He's a truck driver. 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 That must be a difficult job. 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 I think it is. 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 They work a lot of hours. 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 I bet they also wake up early. 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 I respect what they do. 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 Okay, now let's talk about the meaning. Okay, so the focus is pronouns, right? So a pronoun replaces the noun. Well, so for example, what does he do? So he is a man, and let's say his name's Bob. What does Bob do? Or we say he. So what we're doing, Bob is the noun. That's the proper noun, right? That's his name, Bob. But we can substitute. We can change Bob to he. And so if we change Bob to he, then we use the pronoun he. Okay? What does he do? What does Bob do? What does he do? He's a truck driver. Okay, he, Bob, right? Bob's a truck driver. Bob is a truck driver. He's a truck driver. That must be a difficult job. I think it is. They. Now, they is a pronoun for truck drivers. Okay? So, he's a truck driver. So now, they, meaning people who drive a truck drivers, right? So, I think it is. So that must be a difficult job. So the job is a truck driver, okay? So they work a lot of hours, meaning truck drivers. So in general, most truck drivers. So they, meaning truck drivers, pronoun. So we can say truck drivers work a lot of hours. Or we could say they work a lot of hours. I bet they also, so they, again, truck drivers. So we're using the pronoun. I bet they also wake up early. I respect what they, pronoun they. So we can change the pronouns to proper nouns, right? So we can go, what does Bob do? Bob's a truck driver. That must be a difficult job. I think it is. Truck drivers work a lot of hours. I bet truck drivers also wake up early. I respect what truck drivers do. Okay? So we're taking the word truck drivers and we're just making it smaller. We're making it they. Okay? We're taking Bob, or let's say Robert. Okay? So we can, Robert and then Bob is a nickname. So we can take Robert and make it he. So we can make it a shorter word. We can make it an easier word by using the pronoun. Okay, what does he do? He's a truck driver. That must be a difficult job. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. I bet they also wake up early. I respect what they do. Pronouns. No pronoun. What does Robert do? Robert is a truck driver. That must be a difficult job. I think it is. Truck drivers work a lot of hours. I bet truck drivers also wake up early. I respect what truck drivers do. Okay, so, and then we make a pronoun and it becomes a little easier and we don't have to be repetitive, right? Okay, good. Now let's role play, okay? So I will be A and you will be B, okay? So I will say A and you say B. Okay, so we will role play. So let's do it. Okay, let's count down. I'm A, you are B. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What does he do? That must be a difficult job. I bet they also wake up early. Me too. I respect truck drivers. Okay, good. Yeah, and truck drivers, without truck drivers, we wouldn't have food in the supermarket. Without truck drivers, there would be no clothes in the clothing stores. Without truck drivers, there wouldn't be any coffee beans to drink coffee. We need truck drivers. Truck drivers are very, very important. Yes, they are. Hello, Chantel. Hello, Chantel. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it the second time. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm A, you are B. What does he do? That must be a difficult job. I bet they also wake up early. I also respect truck drivers. Okay, good. All right, you know three's a charm, right? So let's do it the third time. Here we go. Three's a charm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What does he do? That must be a difficult job. I bet they also wake up early. I also respect truck drivers. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Let's switch now. You are A, I'm B. A, B, A, B. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. He's a truck driver. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. I respect what they do. Okay, good, good, good. All right, here we go. Second time. You are A, I am B. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. He's a truck driver. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. I respect what they do. Okay, good. Three's a charm. Here we go. Third time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. He's a truck driver. I think it is. They work a lot of hours. I respect what they do. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So that was the conversation. Yes. So from the book, 50 Very Short Conversations, book 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our next activity. Let's do our next activity. That is dictation practice. Dictation practice. So let me write that on the board. This is number 5. This is our last activity, number 5, and dictation. Well, wait. Let's before, hold on. Actually, the topic is drift off. Okay, so that's drift off means to sleep, I guess. Sleep. Okay, and we're going to have 4 steps. Step 1 will be dictation. Step 2, shadow. Step 3, let's do meaning. And then step 4 will be quiz. All right, so we're going to, your dictation, that you're going to listen and write down what I say. Then we will practice saying the sentences. Then we will talk about the meaning. And then we will have a quiz. All right, so drift off, and that means to sleep. And these were by the members, right? The green team, they did the sentences. So we will practice what the members wrote. Yeah. And, oh, Marcos. Okay, you have to get back to work. Okay, Marcos, have a good day at work. Do your best, buddy. Okay, cheers. Today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, fall asleep. That's better. That's okay. Thank you, Lolly. Let's say fall. Yeah, that's better. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Yeah, so you kind of drift off. You're kind of like you're awake, and then all of a sudden you start going, right? So you're falling asleep. Where like sleep means, okay, good night, I'm going to bed, good night, bam, right? But fall asleep, maybe you're driving a car and you're falling asleep while driving. Dangerous, dangerous. Yes. Tomas, short time sleeping is a nap. That would be a nap. Like, oh, some people like to take an afternoon nap. So that's like a short sleep would be a nap. I'm sorry. Oh, winter, I get a cough during the winter time. So I'm sorry. Yeah, dozing off is another good. Yeah, we can say dozing off. Yes, yes. Yeah, Vilmar. Yeah. No, drift off. O-F-F. Drift off. Okay, there's a poll. Okay, let's look at the chat, or let's look at the chat on the blue box. And we had people finish a sentence, right? So 95 people voted. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you everyone for voting. Now I want you to finish the sentence, and it starts with, I sometimes drift off, and then you're going to finish the sentence, and there are 4 choices. Reading a book, driving a car, at work, on the sofa, okay? So the number 1 choice, the most people said, I sometimes drift off reading a book. That was the most popular. I sometimes drift off reading a book, right? So we know that experience, right? So you're reading a book, and then you're kind of just drifting off, right? So that most people said that. Then the second, I sometimes drift off driving a car. Oh no, that's dangerous, right? So maybe you're driving a long way and you're like on a highway, there's no cars, maybe it's hot, the sun is shining, and you're like you're driving but you're drifting off. That's happened to me. Okay, that was choice number 2. Choice number 3 was on the sofa. So I sometimes drift off on the sofa. So maybe you're relaxing on the sofa, watching TV, reading the newspaper, and you drift off to sleep on the sofa. And then the 4th one was at work. I sometimes drift off at work. Oh no. So maybe you're working in an office and you're on the computer and you're kind of drifting off. You're kind of going to sleep. But be careful of the boss. Don't let the boss see you drift off. No, don't do that. Okay, good job, everybody. All right, so let's go ahead to our dictation cards. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. 10 cards. And our people are. The people are. The members are. Lolly. Here's Lolly. We have Larissa. We have Fabricio. We have Sonara. We have Miley. We have Ava. We have Tomas. We have Marion. We have Dr. Ramirez. And we have Seiwu. Okay. Now I'm going to shuffle. 10 cards, that's right. Oh, Tomas, I worked night shift for 14 years, so that's easy to drift off when you're doing the night shift. Ah, Rafael. Hey, Rafael, how you doing? Drift off. I didn't know that one. I'm Portuguese. We say that the person is fishing. That's funny. Yeah, fishing, just because when you're fishing, you're just sitting there waiting for the fish, right? So that's good. I see that. Okay, Lolly says stop, and I did. Okay, here we go. Number 1, we're doing dictation. So please, do you have a pencil? Do you have paper? Right? You need paper and pencil because you're going to listen and write. Okay? This is dictation, listening and writing. Number 1, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have spoken. Now you are free to drift off. I have spoken. Now you are free to drift off. Good, Lolly. Lolly has her pencil and paper ready. I have spoken. Now you are free to drift off. Card number 2. I usually drift off while reading a boring book. I usually drift off while reading a boring book. I usually drift off while reading a boring book. Card number 3. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. Vilmar. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. Number 4. The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. Number 5. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. Okay, number 6. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. Number 7. Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Number 8. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Okay, number 9. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Okay, number 10, last card. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. Okay, that was dictation. You were listening and writing. Good job. There are 10, so we did a lot today. Okay, now it's time to shadow. That is speaking practice, okay? So here, that was writing practice. Now, this is speaking practice, okay? Here we go. Countdown to shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I have spoken. Now, you are free to drift off. I have spoken. Now, you are free to drift off. I have spoken. Now you are free to drift off. Okay. This is Miley's sentence. I have spoken. Now you are free to drift off. So now the teacher has spoken, and so now the students can go to sleep. I like that one. Okay, number 2. Here we go. Drift off, fall asleep. Fall asleep, right here. Fall asleep, drift off. Number 2, I usually drift off while reading a boring book. I usually drift off while reading a boring book. I usually drift off while reading a boring book. I usually drift off while reading a boring book. This is Dr. Amaris. Yeah, so I understand, Dr. Amaris. Yes, I do. Okay, number 3. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. Okay. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. This is Seiwoo's sentence, right? So babies, they're too young to have problems, right? So babies have no worries. They have no problems. So they're able to just fall asleep with no problems, yes. Number 4, The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. This is Marion. The baby gradually drifted off to sleep. So gradually, maybe it took some time, right? So sometimes, babies, they kind of fight. They don't want to sleep, but they're tired. And so gradually, so slowly, the baby fell asleep. Off. O-F-F. Okay, here we go. Number 5. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. Yeah, Severa. Gradually means slowly. Yes. Okay, here we go. This is Lolly's sentence. When I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. Yep, so when the movie is boring, Lolly goes to sleep. Okay, number 6. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. Larissa's sentence. After a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. Yep, so forget the day, forget the stressful day, and drift off. Drift off to a better place. Okay, here we go. Next card. Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Oh, Snow White, what happened? Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. I like this movie. Actually, this is one of my favorite Disney movies. I really like this movie. Snow White, I think this is the best Disney movie. I think it's the best. No, Severa, she didn't die. No, no, no. The prince, she just drifted off to sleep. And the prince gave her a kiss and she woke up. So she didn't die. No, no, don't say that. I really like, this is my favorite Disney movie. It's my favorite Disney movie. Okay, here we go. Next. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Choose a radio station to listen while you drift off. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Raphael, thank you, Raphael. You liked my example right here. I'm going to do it again. So, Raphael, very observant. Right here. Very observant. All right, Raphael. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, boring. Okay, here we go. This is Fabricio's sentence. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Yeah, so I think listening to music and then you kind of at night and you're listening and you kind of just drift off and go to sleep. Yeah, I like it. Okay, here we go. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. This is Ava. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. No, you got to it's a problem. You can't just go to sleep. You got to fix it, right? There's a problem, right? You need a solution right there. You can't just go to sleep. No, no, no. You can't drift off. You have to find the solution. If you have a problem, you must find the solution. If you have a problem, you must find the solution. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 10. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. This is Tomas's sentence. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. I need some water. I need water. Okay. Slow and soft music helps me drift off. For sure. Yes, it does. Yes, Tomas. Good sentence. Yes. All right. That was shadowing. Let's shadow. Now the meaning, we talked about the meaning, but let's just go over one more time the meaning. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I have spoken. Now you are free to drift off. Now that the teacher has finished her lesson, you can go to sleep. I think it's a little comedy. Miley is a comic. Miley has a big sense of humor. So everything she says, it's always tongue in cheek, meaning not serious, kind of being facetious, being ironic, yeah, tongue in cheek. Okay, here we go. I usually drift off while reading a book, right? So reading kind of gets people sleepy, I think. Babies always drift off to sleep with no worries. They have no stress. They have no problems because they're new, right? Everything's new. They're new to the world, no responsibilities. So they're able to sleep easily and without worries because they have no problems. They have no responsibilities. Marion, the baby gradually drifted off to sleep. So the baby was sleepy, but maybe fighting it a little bit. You know, sometimes babies don't want to go to sleep. But gradually, slowly but surely, the baby went to sleep. Okay, Lolly says, when I see a boring movie, I tend to drift off. Yeah, so if the movie's boring, then you get sleepy, yeah? And because it's dark, right? So the movie theater, it's dark, you're sitting in a big comfortable chair, and if it's boring, it's easy to drift off for sure. Larissa, after a stressful day at work, I drift off on the couch. Yeah, so the stress kind of builds up, and so you want to just kind of forget about the stress, and so you lie down on the couch and you kind of think about good things, right? Unstressful things, non-stressful things, right? And then you kind of just drift off and go to sleep and you feel much better. Sonara, Snow White drifted off after she ate the poisonous apple. Yeah, so the wicked stepmother, she was jealous of Snow White. And so because Snow White was the most beautiful in the land, and so the stepmother is very jealous of Snow White. So she thought of a plan. I have an idea. I will put poison in an apple. I will make a poisonous apple, and then I will disguise myself. I will become an old woman, so Snow White won't know who I am. So then I will go to where the 7 dwarfs live. That's where Snow White is hiding from the wicked stepmother. And so the wicked stepmother now, she is disguised as an old woman. And so she goes to Snow White. The 7 dwarves are working, so Snow White is alone in the house. So the 7 dwarves cannot protect Snow White. So then the old woman, who is the stepmother in disguise, goes to Snow White and she goes, hey, pretty, have this apple. It's a very delicious apple. And Snow White is innocent, right? She's innocent. She has no hatred. She's beautiful. She's like the snow. She's like the white of the snow. She's pure as Snow White. That's why her name is Snow White, because she's pure and she's innocent and she has no bad intentions. So she takes the apple, she takes a bite, and she falls asleep until a prince comes and gives her a kiss, and she wakes up and she lives happily ever after, and the 7 dwarves are happy. Everyone reading the book is happy. So that is the story. Hello, Czech Republic. I can't read Russian, or I can't read Ukrainian, so I'm sorry. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for your kind support. You watch my videos. I am son Abik. Hello, Abik. Thank you, Abik. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. Next card. This is Fabricio. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Son Abik. Hello, son Abik. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Fabricio is saying, right, listen to a radio station, and then you can just listen to music or talk radio. I like listening to talk radio, the news, or some topic, and so people are talking about something, and then you can just listen and then go to sleep. All right, Abrek. Hello, Abrek. This is Ava. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. So there's a problem. So Ava cannot drift off. She can't go to sleep. She must solve it. She must come up with the solution. There's a problem, so Ava must find the solution, right? So there's no time to sleep. No. She has to find the solution. Okay, and this is Tomas, last card. Slow and soft music helps me to drift off. So slow and soft music is very relaxing, and so it's easy for Tomas to go to sleep because of the relaxing music. Okay, good. All right, that was the meaning. Now it's time for the quiz, everyone. It's quiz time. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards and shuffle. And then I'm going to choose 3 cards, and then you're going to write the sentence. But you can't see the sentence, only the picture. So you have to write the sentence by only looking at the picture. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. It's quiz time. Yes, Lolly, here we go. Which cards? Which card will be number 1? I don't know. Which card will be number 2? I don't know. Which card will be number 3? I don't know, because I am stopping the shuffling right now. And I don't know. All the cards are mixed up, right? They're all mixed up. They are all shuffled. So which card is number 1? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Marta. Mwah. That is my favorite Disney movie. Okay, here we go. Card number 1, quiz. There will be three cards for the quiz. And our first card is Tomas. Here we go. What is the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Thank you, Abric. Thank you so much. Okay, what is the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Raphael says, slow and soft music helps me drift off. Helga, slow and soft music helps me to drift off. I don't know. Really? A casino, man? I never go to a casino. Maitra, slow and soft music helps me to drift off. All right, Severa, slow and soft music helps me drift off. Lolly, slow and soft music helps me to drift off. Tomas, slow and soft music helps me to drift off. Samuel, slow and soft music helps me drift off. Umesh, slow and soft music helps me to drift off. Ah, Abric, I don't like grammar. Me too. Me too, Abric. I don't like grammar. I don't like it. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, professional gambler, not even close. Not even. Yes, Lolly's a grammarian. Lolly is a grammarian. She loves grammar. Okay, here we go. Let's check the answer. Slow and soft music helps me to drift off. Okay, well done, everyone. Here we go. Card number 2. What is the sentence? Here's Ava. This is Ava's card. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Thank you, Abric. Okay, what is the sentence? This is Ava. Ah, Sebra. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Lolly. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Helga. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Maitra. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Good, Helga. A problem. Thank you, Helga. Katie. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Raphael, when I have a problem, I can't drift off. No. Because we gotta find the solution. Gotta find the solution. Gotta find the solution. Samuel, when I have a problem, I can't drift off. Tetsuro, when I have a problem, I can't drift off. Umesh, when I have a problem, I can't drift off. Okay, let's check the sentence. Good, Abric. Why don't you do this together with us? Please say this with me. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. So Abric, you should be speaking with me. Yeah? So Abric, please be speaking with me. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. When I have a problem, I can't drift off. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. This is Fabricio's sentence. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, I'm confused. Now your name, Usman. Okay, Usman. Is that a different person? Sorry. Okay. Okay, Lolly's on the board. Choose a station. Okay, Lolly, choose a radio station. We want radio station, Lolly. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Good. Tetsuro. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Maitra. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. So Usman, this is a radio. So we don't need player, not a player, just radio. Umesh, choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Vilmar, the radio has the antenna raised. Yes, it does, Vilmar. That way it gets the reception, right? So the radio signal, the antenna picks up the radio signal. The antenna gets the signal. The antenna picks up the radio signal. Kadeen, choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Samuel, choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Yes, yes, yes. Helga. Choose a radio station while you drift off. Okay, let's check. Tomas, when I want to drift off, I switch the radio on and choose slow music. Good. So, Tomas, no, we don't say slow music, slow music. I choose slow music. Okay, let's check the sentence. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Choose a radio station to listen to while you drift off. Okay. Well, that's 3 cards. We did the quiz. Yes, we did. So let's mark it off as done. All right. We did it. 3, 4, 5. 5 activities, 2 hours. You've been here for 2 hours, everyone. A little over 2 hours. So thank you so much. Yeah. Well, actually, right now, before I forget, I need to take a picture of the whiteboard. That way, you can check it out anytime you want to. So I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. So you can check it out anytime you want to. There's lots of good information here. So let me go ahead and take a picture. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, got the picture, and I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so you can check it out anytime you want to. And thank you so much. We were here for 2 hours, everyone, so appreciate your kind support. I really do. And I will be back tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I made this worksheet. So this is what we're going to do tomorrow. So tomorrow, Saturday, Japan time, we'll be here for 1 hour, and we're going to do a worksheet. So you can have a look right here, a little teaser. So we're going to ask questions about each other. We're going to use are you, do you, can you, were you. Okay, so I will upload this worksheet to my community page. And you can download this and we can do it together. So I will be here tomorrow. We will do this worksheet tomorrow. And everyone, have a good day. Have a good weekend. Today's Friday here in Japan. I hope to see you tomorrow, Saturday, November 13th. November 13th is tomorrow here. I live in Japan, so when I say it is now Friday afternoon, that is my time in Japan, okay? So if you're not sure the times, you can Google it. I live in Japan, and I am talking to you right now from Japan. So anyways, I will be back here tomorrow. So please come back and say hello, and please join me, and let's do this together, shall we? Okay, good. All right. So thank you, Green Team. Yes, thank you, members. Tetsuro, thank you. Umesh, thank you. Lolly, thank you so much. Also, I want to say thank you to Air Lady. I want to say thank you to Umesh. Yeah, I want to say thank you to all the. Oh, Seiru was here. I want to say thank you to Tetsuro. Yep, Tetsuro's here. Tomas. I want to say thank you to Tomas and all the other members. You guys support me. By supporting me, you're supporting everyone. So we really appreciate it. Mwah. And if you are not green, if you want to be green, please join the channel and help me so I can help you. You can just hit the join button. It looks like this. And you could read about the extra content you get by becoming a member. So please help me so I can help you. Also, I have books at Amazon.com. Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming, so this would be good gifts for yourself or for someone you know. So anyways, I appreciate it. Okay, so let's say goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. Please come back tomorrow. Okay, so let's count down to saying goodbye. And remember, always smile, right? When you smile, you are happy. And if you smile, you make other people smile too. All right, so please don't forget to smile. Always smile. Okay, let's count down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take it easy. Bye. Thank you.